If you spend your own money for a company and turn the receipt in, that's called a reimbursement. Some companies are not paying it back properly to you. I'm getting emails about this. I want to explain to new drivers and really everybody how a reimbursement works and how it should be coming back to you on your check so you don't get hosed out of any money that is rightfully owed to you. Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark, your Turning In Your Receipt host. A reimbursement is any money that you spend out of your own pocket for a company. These are generally company drivers, but owner-operators can have reimbursements as well. But I'm focusing on company drivers because of the tax situation and reimbursement. So let's talk about that. So you go spend money for a company, you buy oil, they have you scale the truck, whatever it is, and say you have a few receipts through the week that add up to $50, let's say, and you get $1,200 for that week. I'm using round numbers to make it a little bit easier. For example, so you gross $1,200, and you have these $50 in receipts that you've turned in with your paperwork. All right, so companies do this two different ways, the right way and the wrong way. The right way is you get your $1,200, they tax that, and then subtract anything else you got, like insurance, medical insurance, dental, whatever comes out of your check, and you get a net amount of, I don't know, $900, say, after all these things, right? And then they're supposed to add the reimbursements to that amount. They take your net and add reimbursements to it, so you get the money in full. So if you were netting 900, you would then have 950 because of your reimbursements. But what I'm hearing from drivers is some companies are doing this the other way. So you gross $1,200 and they'll add that reimbursement into that amount. And so they'll say you gross $1,250, but that means you get taxed on the reimbursement. And that's not how it's supposed to work. That money was spent directly by you for the company. They're supposed to give it back to you in full. So if you're taxed on it, you're only getting $30 or $35 back at the end of the week. You're paying tax on money that you didn't earn. It isn't earned money. It's you're spending money for the company. That's the wrong way to do it. So if you see it that way on your check, go to your company, payroll, HR, the boss, if you have 3 trucks or whatever, and tell them, look, you're not paying me back properly for this. Personally, then I wouldn't do any more of it. If they continued it, I wouldn't do anything. I would say, I'm at the scale. You're going to have to give me the money. You're going to have to figure out a way to do this. That's how I do it, but I'm kind of, obnoxious about stuff like that. But either way, it's supposed to come back to you after your net. It's re-added into your net amount. It is not added to your gross amount and then taxed. Reimbursements are not taxed. It doesn't matter if it's just a shower or whatever it is the company pays back, a scale, or if it's $100, doesn't matter, $500, if tolls and stuff, which I remember spending $300 or $400 a week sometimes in tolls running back and forth east and stuff like that. So it doesn't make any difference. It's given back to you on your net. It is not taxed in your gross. So keep that in mind. Watch your checks and see, make sure you're getting the reimbursements properly, because you can lose a lot of money over the course of a year, and that's not how the company is supposed to do it. Make them change to do it the correct way, and we'll see you on the next Trucking Answers.